It is annoying that I need 35 visas to travel around Africa simply because I am Nigerian. Dangote speak. Okay, we don't affect everybody now. The news in detail, please. Nigerian billionaire Aliko Dangote has stated that it is difficult to travel within Africa as a Nigerian citizen. It is difficult to travel within Africa as a Nigerian citizen. Speaking during an interview, Dangote said that he had just complained about the situation to Rwandan President Paul Kagame. He lamented that he has to apply for 35 different visas to travel within the continent. The business magnate contrasted his experience with that of Patrick, the interviewer, who likely wouldn't require 35 visas on a non-African passport. He said, "Even an hour ago, I complained to President Kagame. I have to now apply for 35 different visas on my passport. I don't have the time to go and be dropping my passport in embassies to get visa." You see, the most annoying thing is that, yes, if you're treating everybody the same, then I can understand. You know, I can assure you, Patrick does not need 35 visas, he added. While acknowledging the existence of visa-free travel zones like the encompassing Uganda, Rwanda and Kenya, Dangote called for wider adoption. He further urged African leadership to take action, saying, "So we Africans will have to do it. If you are waiting for foreigners to come and do it, for the development of Africa, it is not going to happen." It doesn't make any sense. It don't make any kind of sense. Say, what's it called? You don't make any kind of sense. Say everything you get as a B. I go on travel now as an African. Get some countries that I'm not supposed to be needing visa. They are visa free. I suppose just carry myself. Oh yeah, I go. I'm telling you. But do you know that as a Nigerian, lie. This thing he's saying is not the first time I'm hearing this. It's not the second time. And these are the kind of things we're supposed to work on. Both our government, to put everybody. Then put you be minister of this one, be ambassador. Now what is supposed to fight for? You understand? I'm telling you, this thing is not funny. If you have ever been to, no, I can't say you can never been to. You see all this traveling content creator. People be saying they travel. Their content creation or their content is traveling. You understand? Has to do with traveling. Their pages, they will tell you all the hurdles they go through. You go come to ask yourself. And the thing is, it is just because you're Nigerian. I'm telling you, some other African countries, you understand? When it comes to African countries, some other African countries, there's no need. They just go up and you go. But I don't know what's wrong with our own. The thing, no, it don't make sense at all. It don't make sense at all. No matter how you look at it, it is very frustrating. That is how degraded we are. Too bad, yes, we are tagged as giant of Africa. A lot has to be done to restore our lost glory. Exactly. At the time I said that giant of Africa we na the claim. Nothing come outside. Nothing they there. You are the giant of Africa. Funibo. For where? Hey, Gaddafi once had a vision of a united Africa with a unified passport for all, but look at where we have deteriorated to after African leaders just watched him get murdered. Well, like I said, not be only to talk. Everybody needs to, like I said, if you be ambassador to this country, ambassador to that country for inside Nigeria here, waiting be your work. Now this kind of thing you're supposed to go negotiate. Say make your people they feel come without visa. Do you understand? Make your people they feel come outside, come work with come in without visa. Do you get? I say some African countries no need them. It is restricted to. It is restricted to. What's it called? It is restricted to Nigeria. It don't make sense. I say if you go those, it is not possible that you now you'd have traveled all these places except you base your content on traveling. You understand? You're a traveler and you create content as you travel, making you a traveling content creator. Do you understand? Travel-based content creator. If you go their page, you will see lamentation. Hey, and when it comes to Nigeria, it don't make sense. That is what I'm saying. If you're the ambassador to any country, any African country, Uganda, Rwanda, Senegal, Cameroon, what's it called, Cote d'Ivoire, all these African countries, east to west to north to south, I beg. Now this thing now we want you. I look forward to having a unified African passport. So they say, all I need to do now to just carry my passport. Oh yeah, book flight. Autant I go. Then check me in. I enter my flight. I go where they go as. Sincerely. Imagine the hurdles you have to face. And if you're somebody who is not just about just a traveling, maybe you have to travel for business. Imagine. You can't go from pillar to post. You go there. If you go airport, if you go collect visa, say you won't fly outside country, as in outside Africa, pata, into foreign land, pata, will be saying no be blacks, no be Africa. You go they use visa. Then the one will be Africa. You go still use visa. Check them now. You don't go well, you don't go well at all. I have experienced the same thing over the years. This is where we have gotten to. And they tell you, and they will see they call Nigerian of Africa. Yes, because politically you have refused to embrace the ideology of Pan-Africanism and continue the studies of colonial arrangements of artificial borders that were drawn by Europeans for the exploitation of Africa. Every Nigerian must suffer for the clueless politician be allowed to sit and mismanage a country with lawlessness, falsehood, and criminalities. Except Nigerians do what is right, no nation wants to relate with us. Yes, and it all begin with person when I put it. Is why if they put person and they put person will be saying no do okay. And they tell saying share and be pang. Is it the kind of pang? Is only going to add them more. I did look at them looking at you people. You people should continue. Should be we eating the dividends of the one we do. Election will come 2027. tó bá jẹ́ pé in our head never correct, make una still do the same thing. Na so all of us go see dey inside. If una complain finish, we go continue like people wey dey recite the book of Lamentations. No worry. Who are you blaming now, sir? Have you ever invested in human resources in our country called Nigeria? That's not what we're talking about. Investing, people person they tell you as you use BN. They say invested in human resources. Now what for you? Dangote, why should you get angry? How much is a bag of cement here in Nigeria? And how much is a bag of cement in other countries? You're the leader of what is happening in our country. It is not this. How am I going to put it? But the same way they sweet me now, be say even Dangote the face am. Now waiting they totally me. So if there will be big men the face am, it is left for them to press the button. It's easier for him. He even called. He even called President Kagame. What the people don't get Kagame number? They don't feel rich, uncle. Yeah. What the people don't get, and so make them make them in such a way. Be say when we won't go another African country, we go feel home. If they travel outside, even they can do it the way we say get some countries, foreign country, white country. We say we won't go. You know we did all this thing. If Nigeria has a clean slate, if Nigeria has a what's it called, all these ideologies about Nigeria, if it is being erased, if there is a way we can wipe it off, then we can have a fresh start. Alright, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen until I come your way next time. Enjoy the rest of your day.